Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Trump rages at deliberately bad and distorted official portrait and claims Obama looked wonderful in his painting. Donald Trump has launched a scathing rant over the worst presidential portrait of himself and claimed it was purposefully distorted. Trump even compared his portrait to former President Barack Obama's, which he said looked wonderful while his painting was terrible. The president has now demanded authorities take down the portrait, saying he would prefer not having one. It is currently on display at the Colorado State Capitol and is different to the official presidential portrait that is inside the White House. Posting on Truth Social, Trump raged. Nobody likes a bad picture or painting of themselves, but the one in Colorado, in the state capitol, put up by the governor, along with all other presidents, was purposefully distorted to a level that even I, perhaps, have never seen before. Trump said that a similar painting of former President Barack Obama looks wonderful, while his looks the worst. Slamming the artist, the president wrote, "The artist also did President Obama, and he looks wonderful, but the one of me is truly the worst. She must have lost her talent as she got older." Trump said he would prefer not having a picture at all than having the one hung up. He claimed many Coloradans have called the state looking to get it changed or removed. The president added, "I am speaking on their behalf to the radical left governor, Jared Polis, who is extremely weak on crime, in particular with respect to Tren de Aragua, which practically took over Aurora. Don't worry, we saved it. To take it down. Jared should be ashamed of himself." It comes after Trump gave a menacing look in the official presidential portrait, released just days before he returned to the White House. The president-elect, 75, scowled for the camera in the brightly lit snap, while wearing a blue suit over a white shirt and blue tie while sporting an American flag in his lapel. He seems to have recreated his historic scowling mugshot that broke the internet in 2023. It did not take long for people to compare Trump's portrait to his mugshot from August 2023, when he turned himself in after being indicted on conspiracy and racketeering charges over allegations that he tried to overturn the 2020 election. Trump went on to raise a whopping $7.1 million in merchandise featuring his ultra-viral mugshot. Even fans of Trump raised cash for him by selling merch featuring his scowling mugshot. T-shirts, beer can covers, and mugs bearing his permatan face, and the slogan, "Never Surrender," cost up to $40. His former advisor Stephen Miller told Fox News host Jesse Waters the mugshot is the most powerful image he's seen. Trump's new portrait is also a far cry from his last presidential portrait, which was shot 8 years ago where he was all smiles. By saying Bose. Donald Trump's tough guy expressions in the new presidential portrait show, he is on a path to vengeance against his enemies, a top body language expert revealed. Trump also adopted the angry populist stance in the new picture, a stark shift from his previous portrait, and has decided not to play nice, according to expert Eric Bussey. With a squinted eye and slightly furrowed brow, he makes a strong and assertive expression, says Mr. Eric after analyzing the picture. He told the U.S. Sun, "Trump's new portrait portends a kind of vengeance against perceived enemies, whether foreign or domestic. Presidents who lack smiles and refuse to appear likable come across as defiant and grievance-ridden." Trump sensationally defied the odds to be re-elected as U.S. president after a nail-biting election. The two assassination attempts, criminal charges, and loads of trash talk failed to dampen his parade as he again clinched the keys to the White House. As he takes on as the 47th president of the U.S., he now intends to settle scores, says Mr. Eric. The grievances he enumerated at rallies throughout his 2024 campaign all come home to roost in this one image of a somber Trump with a squinted right eye, communicating that he intends to settle scores, the expert said. He has decided he's not playing nice, and there's no need to pretend any longer. He's channeling the angry populist here, he added.